How do you want to do it?
Uh, is there a good place to find her?
She's usually in her security room that she's assigned to. But she can be found around the base sometimes.
Okay. Nigel would probably go out of his way to find her, otherwise, other possible places. He trains a lot, and he's definitely going to be training even harder after the last session to get out some pent-up rage.
Right. Well, yeah, you can head on down to her little home in the security room. Over by the director's office.
Adjust volumes. Okay. What's that way?
Waltz on by.
Is he okay to just walk past these fellows here?
Yep. And enter on in, and the door's open.
Her call sign's Queen, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, he'll probably pop his head in.
Pop your head in. Everyone looks over at you.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Laura Bradley at the back of the group. Looks over at you, a smile on her face. As she just goes, "Oh no, love, I'm not interrupting anything. What can we do you for?"
Well, actually, I came to meet the Queen on base. And he smiles at her.
Smiles even a bit wider and goes, "Oh really now?
Sure.
To what do I owe the visit?"
I'm sorry, my brain is brain farting on how one responds to that.
Why are you here, essentially?
Thank you!
You're welcome.
I was like, that's just dial-up noises started.
I just imagine it's like 10 seconds of silence.
You would know what it means. Brianna was just like, I'm too American for this shit.
I wasn't trained for this.
Well, I heard around the base about the work you've done. Just wanted to meet the person behind it. Come on, being
Here I
interested
am in
I
the
suppose.
flesh. She smiles and chuckles a bit and just says, "Well, here I am in the flesh, love."
As I could say.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
who exactly are you?
Agent Lockjaw.
Agent Lockjaw. Smiles a bit wider. And I'm not at my computer right now, but she gets up and she walks over to Lockjaw, sticks out her hand.
He will shake her hand heartily.
Well, it's great to meet you, Lockjaw.
Likewise. I unplugged myself.
Oh no.
Shit. And he says, okay, no, I don't think, am I interrupting anything here?
Oh, no, love, you're not interrupting anything.
Alright, fantastic. I suppose I should ask, how are you doing today? Didn't even bother on it, how impolite of me.
Oh, I'm doing wonderful, love. How are you?
I'm pretty damn good, that's for sure.
No, yeah?
Yeah? Smiles.
Well, that's excellent then. Good to hear you're doing good. So, what exactly do you do on base, Lockjaw?
Well, I'm a new transfer in with the reformation that's taking place, if you will.
I see.
Well, the directors.
Right. Well, thank you for all the hard work you've done so far with the place. Really spruced it up.
Thank you. I'm never trying the hardest.
Well, it shows.
Quite a bit to be working on.
Smiles again.
I can't empathy her because my empathy is shit. Is empathy a contested role?
It is.
Okay, actually I'm gonna try an empathy anyway, because I might as well. not as bad as it could be. Nope. Nigel can't fucking empathy for shit.
Well, she might get a 0. One sec. Okay. Nope, can't read her. She's just pleasant.
I dab and burn a willpower so I can reroll.
Okay, okay. Tell me what your successes are. Did you just say ka-chow again?
Maybe. Don't judge me like this.
Oh my god.
4 successes.
Reroll.
Oh. Nope.
Okay then.
That's a sigh.
That is a sigh.
Reaches.
Reroll.
Oh, you also rolled 0? Okay. That was confusing.
I have the curry.
1 success.
Unfortunately, not enough.
Slams hands down on willpower. Damn it! This is pride now. May I reroll?
You may.
Thank you. Oh. She's like a stone.
Just isn't your weak lockjaw.
He's bad at reading people. I already said that one.
8 dice.
8 dice. Bad at reading people.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. Not the worst.
Terrible. The roll 20 gods asserted is true. And he continues. You know, like after kind of looking your face over, can't read her, whatever. So I was actually hoping to hear more about your work here, your exploit space. Any fun stories, anything like that?
Well, working around here has been a bit, on the okay side, mostly. I haven't personally had to really take personal matters into my own hands, except for maybe one occasion comes to mind.
I think that might be the one I was informed of.
The Cyprus incident.
Yes, that's the one.
Where, was it, ex-agent Wolf tried to escape?
No, yeah, the traitor. Oh, basically.
Well, if you want to hear about it, then pull up a chair.
We will just pull up a chair and sit down, pat his legs a couple times.
Well, there's not a lot to kind of embellish or even explain more into you with the story, love, but I was my first day at the base, and Agent Wolfie decided to pull a little escape artist plan. I was one of the closest security people to respond.
I thought you still worked out then, finally getting some action.
Right off the bat. I'd say it's a bit of false advertising, though. I thought this place would be really interesting all the time.
Oh, but I just think, with the amount of containment breaches, you'd think so.
Nods her head. Continues to smile.
I'm offending.
Not offending. She's always smiling.
No, I said I'm offending.
Oh,
Probably.
oh goodness. No, it's all good.
It's all good, we're just smiling. Two fellas smiling.
You fellows smiling. Nothing weird about it at all.
Nope.
As she continues, and we'll say, so I set up me and my guys up at the exit of the E-class area, where we got the strangest report. Where turns out old Wolfie is holding out on us a little bit, and all of a sudden had Cybus's powers. So we were instructed and requested to take off any and all metal pieces of our armor and weapons and equipment. And at the best of that, we did. I kept my sledgehammer, but my lot of guys stripped down and went to go take on the enemy commando.
Well, it certainly worked out.
It did. Wolfie was causing a big fuss. Maybe he was holding back a bit, I'm not exactly sure, but he pulled out his little sword arm thingy that he had, and I just couldn't let that go, you know? So I smashed it. And look at that, on that little fucker's face. Oh, priceless. You'd think I took out his only living child and shot it in front of him or something.
But look at something being put in its place.
And I think I must have just kind of broke him a little bit, because when one of his little pals came to help him, he hindered him. Guess he just figured that escaping wasn't really his prerogative anymore. Couldn't get away.
I'd say at least it made it easier, but where's the fun in that? Fun's rather, or the job's kind of spoiled at that point.
Just a little bit, but the big fucker still put up a bit of a fight. Went around smashing around with his scythe and his fists. So I took my sledgehammer and planted it in his skull. And he wasn't really moving around much after Leech then came in and cut his leg off. And then they tried to make another valiant escape with a little bit of teleportation, which only brought us straight to where Cybus was. And I charged out and put my sledgehammer through his head.
Fantastic.
Sawed his head off, killed any other opposition in the area, and then we pulled out.
He just is laughing along with the story because it's rich and he loves it. You said earlier you don't get to do that much then.
Unfortunately. Just security. I haven't been sent anywhere interesting.
Oh.
And no security breaches have been big enough where I have to deal with it.
It's a damn shame.
I get to make my own fun.
How's it?
Well, before the new director came, there was a I guess you could call it a bit of a civil war.
Was there? Leans forward.
Between me and good old Basilisk, the Captain Williams of Security 1. You see, we've got the same rank, and so we've been throwing it around a bit.
What's all the turf for all?
Oh, nothing huge, really. Some pranks here and there, some fist fights here and there. Nothing that hinders our job, but something that definitely winners can take pride in. Going back and forth a bit, no real assigned factor. I'm sure after we get through all this, and then fortunately our director's gotta go, we'll be right back at it. Sure. What are you looking for?
Unfortunately, the director's gotta go. Just wanna see.
so far it seems that Laura. It's not like Laura was like, man, I'm super sad. But it is unfortunate for her because she sees she seems to see Rhaenyra as something interesting.
Okay. So that isn't sarcasm is the big part.
Yeah, not sarcasm.
Cool. Not also sad part of it, the whole temporary bit.
I'm sure he's making moves though.
Well, I can't say one way or another. He says and winks.
Of course you can't laugh. Gives a wink.
So, if you're looking for something to do, I'm always looking for someone to train with.
Oh, really now?
Sure. A good spar would be fun.
Thinks about it for a second.
Can you blame me wanting to see if I can go toe to toe with the big queen?
Well, I'm sure we could try that sometime then, love.
Let me know when you're available. I'm sure I could make a slot for you.
Of course, love, of course. I got your number.
There's a snap, like, finger guns.
Does it right back.
Ah, she's great. She's fantastic. And he'll get up. I probably should let you get back to it then. So these are so terribly lazy.
She'll nod. I'll see you around then, love.
Until next time, Queen. He does a sort of over-exaggerated bow before heading out.
She gives a little fake, dainty-looking, curtsy in her chair.
Oh my god.
And then turns back to the camera.
Waltz is on out. Hell yeah.
There you go.
I have met the Queen.
You have met the queen.
She is fantastic.
You like her?